everybody! We're here again for Dance Against the Dark Arts, and this time we are here with our lovely third team member, Maddie!
Yay! I'm Maddie, and I'm in high school, a lot younger than them.
So this is the video where we answer questions. What got you interested in Harry Potter?
So I got started with Harry Potter from Madeline because she was into it, and she would basically just not shut up about it whenever we went to dinner or lunch or something. So I just started reading it so that I would understand what she was talking about. So
I have that effect on a lot of people. I first became aware of Harry Potter like around the end of 4th grade when everybody I knew, a lot of kids I knew didn't really like to read that much, and I loved to read. They were all like, "Oh my gosh, I read Harry Potter and it's the best thing ever and you need to read it!" And I was like, no. And then I changed schools, and I made friends with a girl named Rachel who was also new at my new school, and she basically said if I wanted to be her friend, I needed to learn about Harry Potter because I would never understand anything she said. So I gave it a chance, and I read Harry Potter, and I flew through the first 4 books, which are all that were out then, and then I read those 4 books 10 times in the next 2 years or something like that. I started getting into Harry Potter when this one started getting into Harry Potter, and she wouldn't shut up about it, and so I wanted to know what the heck she was talking about, and I was only in 2nd grade? 2nd grade when I was in 6th grade. Okay, so Madeline started reading the books to me, and I got really, really interested in Harry Potter. She read the first 4 to me, and then when Order of the Phoenix came out, I read that one on my own, and proceeded to read all the rest on my own, too.
How did you come up with the idea to combine dance and Harry Potter into one thing?
I went to the first LeakyCon in 2009, which really blew me away. That was the first place that opened my eyes to the vast expanse of all the things that are contained within the Harry Potter fandom. And I was looking around, and I was like, okay, we've got musicians with Wizard Rock, and we've got writers with fan fiction, and we've got visual artists doing fan art. How can we get dancers integrated into the Harry Potter fandom? And I started thinking, and I thought it would be really cool if somebody could come up with a Harry Potter dance company that would function kind of like a Wizard Rock band, that would be able to tour or just create art based around their interpretation of the Harry Potter books. I shared that idea with my sister, and she thought that was an awesome idea, so we just started working on it. And it was a couple of years before we felt like we had things together to be able to do a workshop, but we had our first workshop last year, and it was a really big success, and so here we are again. What if I don't know how to dance? Can I still participate?
Yes.
We have definitely designed this workshop with totally complete beginners in mind. What if I am the best dancer in the entire universe? Will I be bored? No way. We have designed our program to be accessible for people with all levels of experience. So if you're a really advanced dancer, you probably already know some ways to challenge yourself, even if you're doing something really simple. But we will definitely be willing and able to give suggestions of ways that more advanced dancers can challenge themselves. You could add something in here to make it a little bit more difficult for yourself. Really, this is a workshop that anybody can come to and have a great time.
What kind of clothes am I going to have to bring to this thing? Do I have to have a whole nother set of clothes?
No, you definitely don't. You can basically just come to this workshop wearing whatever you happen to be wearing that day. If you're wearing some fancy elaborate costume like a big giant Hagrid fat suit, that might be a little bit difficult, but pretty much you can just wear anything that you're already wearing. And don't worry about dance shoes or anything special for your feet. You can wear your socks, you can go barefoot, you can do it in tennis shoes, whatever you want to do. Have you guys ever participated in a dance flash mob, or would you ever consider flash mobbing LeakyCon? I actually have been in 3 flash mobs. I go to a college that is very big on flash mobs, so I have been in several. There actually was supposed to be a flash mob last year at LeakyCon during the live Pottercast that Madeline and I were actually going to be dance captains for. But unfortunately, that wound up getting canceled because there weren't enough people who could make it work with their schedule to be able to be involved. Would you consider dancing against the dark arts better than, equal to, or less effective than chanting spells against the dark arts?
Dancing is definitely much more effective.
Do you think that Voldemort has a dance company of Death Eaters to combat you guys?
Absolutely not. Dance requires love, and as we know, Voldemort's forces don't see any of the value in love. They don't know about it, they don't care about it.
Will our last dance be recorded? Because I really want to show my mama.
Yes, we are definitely going to be recording our final piece of choreography. We encourage you, if you want to set your camera down and set it up to record the final dance, you're welcome to do that as well. We're going to try really hard to get our video up sooner than like 10 months later this year.
And just so we're annoyingly clear about the time of our event,
Our workshop is Friday
August 10th.
at 6 p.m.
That's all for us right now. Make sure you're staying tuned to our YouTube channel and our Twitter feed at DADA_dance to see what we have coming for you next. And we will see you guys soon.
So until then,
Keep dancing.
and don't forget to be awesome. Like, oh my god, dance against the dark arts.